Hello. I I want to explain something to everyone. I've been working on this thing about this now famous tweet of President Trump's about the squad, and the more I write, the more I write. I go in clusters sometimes since I broke away from the Tribune, or they broke away from me, or whatever. Instead of holding my articles and coming out one at a time, I publish them as I write them. So you'll see clusters of articles, and then you'll see one every now and then in another cluster. So anyway, that having been said, Donald Trump is the taskmaster of the Hail Mary pass. Now, for Democrats out there who are listening to me, since that involves God and decency and family and stuff like that, you won't know anything about it. But basically, what it means is throwing a football a long way and dropping it right in the middle of the pack, and that's what he's done. He knew very well what he was saying, and he expected people like occasional Cortez and Omar and Al Green and Nancy Pelosi and everything to come out and scream racism and this and that. And all he basically said was, uh, Omar herself has said she wants to put people of this color in chains because we'll never accept Islam. Well, no, I never will accept Islam, Omar. I mean, you're just never gonna see that out of me. And Cortez has gone down to the valley in Texas and proved that she doesn't know the difference between a toilet and a lavatory. But you would expect that for someone from the Bronx. But the main thing is Trump did what he did deliberately. He's stirred the pot. He is actually solidifying his base. He has got people standing up. Sometimes people who believe in you won't stand up because they just don't want to get involved. They don't want any trouble. They don't want to get their life messed up. But this has kind of brought everything out to the fore. And Al Green jumping up there like he always does and calling for impeachment and everything. He needs to learn to play a guitar, and he needs to go back to the Fifth Ward and he needs to do some shows. Fried chicken for everybody. Is that racist enough for you? No. The main thing is playing that good old race card has worked for the Democrats for so long. They have been mad ever since the Republicans freed the slaves, and that's a fact. Um, Yesterday, they revealed their true communist roots when they overruled the parliamentarian. They overruled all House etiquette. They overruled Thomas Jefferson, and they overruled Mom's apple pie. Now, they did that. They showed you, the American people, that they will do whatever they want to do, and they don't apologize to anyone. Okay? Nancy Pelosi has been mad ever since a house fell on her sister. Harris, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, Harris is the same way. Omar's the same way. Those other two girls, I can't even remember their names. But to be in this club, you have to be darker than this, and you have to be from the north, and you have to basically be an idiot, and you have to dance on rooftops. There will be no successful impeachment of the President of the United States. He is solidifying his base, and his base is solidifying. I've gone up and looked at tweets where he actually came up and said it wasn't racist what I said. And oh, yeah, there's a bunch of liberals on there. And it's always the same sound bites, it's always the same memes, it's always the same, nothing of substance. Nothing of substance. They couldn't do a successful debate if their life depended on it. That's why I left Facebook. Because I would take all the time and trouble to write a response to something that was said that was intellectual, a little bit funny perhaps, and stuff like that. And all I would get is the orange-haired fool. One lady today even said that the president was having a homosexual affair with the vice president, Mike Pence. Now that's not hate speech. Oh no, that's not hate speech. That's just regular old politics. Regular old politics. Nancy Pelosi gets up there, calls Donald everything but a white man, but that's not hate speech. No, no, no. That's not hate speech. She would have noticed him a little bit better, perhaps if he'd been Latino. You think? More than likely. Anyway, that's what's really going on. It's a Hail Mary pass, and that's all it is, and it's going to work. MAGA 2020. Goodbye.